Hello, welcome back to a new video and happy new year to you all. So today I've got a B&M haul. It's New Year's Day today. We're actually taking the Christmas decorations down. I'll just show you. Everything just looks horrible. It looks so bare. The whole house just feels really empty. So we've got to get all our home decor out the garage. All the Christmas stuff is being put away. Makes me really sad, but I thought I'd cheer myself up with a B&M haul. Get it on the channel and share with you what I picked up. So I went to B&M 2 days ago. In those days between post-Christmas, pre-New Year, you're not really sure what's going on, and I thought I need to go and get some cleaning stuff. With hosting Christmas Day, Boxing Day, we had Christmas Eve celebrations as well. I ran out of cleaning stuff. I ran out of most things in this house. We were very busy over that period, which is fantastic. I loved every minute of it, but I needed to go and get some cleaning stuff. So I went and stocked up from B&M, and I'll show you what I got. I picked up some things from the special buy aisle as well, which I actually filmed in there, so there'll be a shop with me on the channel very soon. I got these cleaning products here. Oh, there's one more on the table, but I'll show you that in a moment. I just got some wipes. They're £2.99, the Dettol wipes. I got some Ariel gel. So we've been without a washing machine since the 23rd of December. Ours broke. We ordered a new one. It's coming on the 6th of January. But in the meantime, we've had all of those days without a washing machine, and it has not been pleasant, let me tell you. We're just about managing. We've got a few more days left, and then we actually start back work, both of us, on the 6th of Jan, and that's when the washer arrives. So I wanted to kind of pull back 2 outfits for work for both of us, the essentials like underwear and stuff that we need, just to, you know, kind of keep away so we don't use it now. But we are getting through all of our clothes because we're not able to wash them. We could probably go and find a laundrette around here, but we didn't really want to do that. So yeah, we're fine. We're getting through it. But I needed to get some Ariel gel ready for the washing machine. So I picked when it arrives on the 6th. So I got some of this because we ran out of washing powder just before ours broke, which was lucky. So I got this. This is a 32 wash. I think it was £6 for the Ariel gel. I've already got some softener in the house as well, so that'll be fine for that. I got some bargain microfiber cloths. If you need microfiber cloths at the start of the year, you're going to do a big New Year's clean, then you need to get yourself down to B&M. They are £1, which is so good. Usually for a pack of 3 or 4, they are £3. They can be £2.50 if like they've got them on, you know, on a good day, but usually that's £3, and it's either for a 3-pack or a 4-pack. The fact that you get 6 for £1, I really now am regretting not picking up a few of these. I should have got like 2 or 3 rolls of these because we do use them, but they are a fantastic value. So these are all the colours that you get. They do the job perfectly. They wash really well as well. So I got a 6-pack for £1. I also got some Fairy liquid. We used our dishwasher a lot over the Christmas season. Thankfully that one still works. We actually used it like 2 or 3 times, I think, on Christmas Day. We just had it on constantly. It was very busy, and I used up all of my Fairy liquid as well, so I wanted to get some more. I've been without it for like 2 or 3 days, and it's quite hard because I do like putting the dishwasher on, but I also like don't mind hand washing. You know, if it's just the 2 of us and we've just got like glasses or whatever, it's easier for me just to hand wash and then dry and put away than it is to kind of put them in the dishwasher and let them stay in there for a day or so until I put it on. I only ever put it on when it's full. So yeah, I needed some more washing up liquid, so I got some of that. Now, I've always been, I'll move this box over here. I've always been a person that said that I would never buy scales. Ever in my adult life, I would never buy scales. Well, that doesn't really work for me when I need to track my weight. So I invested, well, I say invested, they were the cheap, honestly, so like budget value. This is what I paid for them, £5 for some digital glass scales. They're so cheap. I just got these from B&M. They do require some batteries, which is fine. We had batteries, and yeah, we weighed ourselves 2 days ago, had a little cry over the Christmas season. Definitely have put on more weight than I thought I would have, and need to now claw it all back from January, which is the plan anyway. But yeah, definitely enjoyed spending like the festive season not thinking about the food that I was putting in my body, and from now on I'm going to have to probably work double hard this month, but there we go. So I got some scales. I'm not the best, like I don't really like scales. I don't have a good relationship with scales. To be honest with you, I hate weighing myself, but with all this like weight loss and this the fertility medication the last 2 months is just completely wrecked my body. It's like the hormones, metabolism, everything I've really struggled, and then the symptoms of it as well from taking the meds, so it's just not been pleasant at all. And in that whole time I'm also on a weight loss plan as well, so it has been quite difficult. But some days if I'm like bloated, or like if my trousers are a little tight, I get really down, especially if I'm doing all the right things. And I thought, I don't actually know how much weight I'm losing each each week. I don't weigh myself. I just go by how my clothes feel. And then if I'm getting into like the size down in clothes, which isn't really helpful at all, I need to weigh myself. So I picked up these. Again, not the best relationship with scales. I don't really like them, but they're a must for what I need them for. So I got some of those for £5. And then I got some storage pots. I've actually filmed this video once before already just now, but I'm so out of loop with filming. I've took like 3 or 4 weeks off over December of filming videos, except for my Christmas food shop. I forgot really how to do it and how to kind of move on to the next thing and not make it awkward. But I'm filming it again, so this is the second time that I'm doing this footage. And I'd already previously opened the lid on these, but these are compartment breakfast containers. It's a 2-compartment breakfast container with a clip lock lid. I absolutely love these. I've got 2 of these today, but I also own 2 in the house and I use them regular. I've used them for about 6 months now, and they just needed some like fresh ones because they get a bit, you know, tatty and a bit worn. These are fantastic for me taking to work, and I always take yogurt and then fruit at the top. So they're just a little clip lock lid. If you're looking for something like this, you're not sure what to take to work, they do not spill at all. So I have yogurt, and sometimes it tips up in the bag like this. It doesn't come out at all on this side in my handbag, which is great. And they're just brilliant. They're quite small enough to carry as well to the car. So I usually have like a handbag, some car keys, maybe a laptop bag, and then I'll just have this in my hand and I can get to the car quite easy. Because sometimes if you've got like, you know, massive kind of meal prep containers, it's a job in itself just to get to the car with the stuff in the morning to start your day. But these are really handy for that. So you've got the spoon included, which then goes back on, which is fantastic. You don't have to worry about a spoon. It has the little compartments here, which you can take out. And some days, if I just have maybe a bit more yogurt and like mango, for example, mango's chunkier in fruit size, so it takes up more space. I won't even put this container in. I'll just leave that with the lid and I'm good to go. But then other days, if I have like grapes or something, I'll put the yogurt at the bottom and then those in the top, and then just put the lid on. They are brilliant. They're £2. They come in different colours as well, the different colour lids. I just get the pink ones. I've got 2 of them. I think they are fantastic. I also bought a bamboo over the bath rack. I've got plans this year to do our bathroom upstairs. Well, I say bathroom, upstairs, like plans. What I mean is I'm going to buy a new wall cabinet and that's about the extent that I'm going to go up there. But we've got a main bathroom with a bath, and then it's got like a shower overhead, and then we've got an ensuite with a shower, which we tend to use the ensuite shower more so than the main bathroom. But I do like my baths, and when I have a bath, I love reading in the bath. So I've always had a bath rack for that reason. I absolutely love them. Once I've decorated upstairs and figured out the new furniture for the bathroom, I might show you what that all looks like, because hopefully it'll be really nice and all new. Might even paint the walls as well, and then share with you that. But I got this for when I've finished the bathroom upstairs, because I do have a bath rack, but I've had it for a few months and it gets a bit like grimy underneath. Obviously it gets cleaned, but it's wood and it gets wet and it's always not the best. So I do swap them out every 6 months, and then I wanted to get a new one when I saw it that they were £5. I thought that was a really good price. They have these in black as well. I think they had them in white. I didn't see them in white out, but I'm sure B&M do them in white as well, so they might have one in your local B&M. But these are just perfect for me. They're £5, bamboo over the bath rack. I think they're a brilliant price, and yeah, I absolutely love them. I also picked up 2 mugs. Now, in October, I put myself on a homeware buying ban. That's still the case. I'm being more mindful of what I'm buying into the house in terms of like home decor, because I do have a lot here. I don't really need to keep buying home decor, even if it's like for the YouTube channel. I need to be a bit more mindful on my spending with my hauls and stuff. But I did see these, and I thought these just were fantastic for spring. I think it's because I've got rid of all my Christmas mugs. When I say got rid of, they're just in boxes now, like they're going into the garage. But obviously they're not out, and I love a Christmas mug, so I wanted something to look forward to using. So I found these 2 little spring mugs. They were £1.50 each, which is not a bad price at all. When I buy mugs, I always buy 2 of the same one, unless it's Christmas mugs, because I like having matching pairs in the kitchen cupboard. Our mugs are in like a glass, kind of a kitchen cupboard, but with glass doors. It's the only one we've got that's got glass doors, but you can see through, and I like just having like matching sets of mugs. It's one of my things. So I got these. They're £1.50 each, which I thought was brilliant. They've got little lemons on. They had oranges, but I preferred the lemons. I just thought they were very spring-like, so I picked up a set of those. And then I also found these. So with all the decorations coming off for Christmas, I do have some storage organisation ideas in mind. One of the ones is my sideboard in my lounge. It's just a bit, the drawers inside are just a little bit all over the place. And I think it's because since I bought the sideboard back in August, I think it was, when we just moved in here, I didn't organise anything in those drawers. Things just got shoved in there because I had nowhere else to put them. So I got these. Now, if you had like pens and crayons, you could store them in these. They were £1 each. They're very colourful. They're small, but they're just, for me, the right size to fit into my sideboard to kind of contain everything. And I thought they were brilliant. They're really cool. So £1 each. They're the little scalloped edge storage tubs. They did have the bigger size ones in online, but I couldn't see them in the store, so I don't know how much they are, but it shows you on the picture here you can get the bigger size ones. But I just thought these mini ones were perfect, so I got a colour each, the blue, the yellow, the pink and the purple, 2 for each drawer, and I'm just going to be able to store all of the things that I need to store in there, and they are fantastic for £1. So I got 4 of those. And then the other thing that I picked up in terms of storage was this lunchbox. This is a 2-compartment lunchbox. Now my husband's going to take my bento box to work, and I thought I would get a new one. He's happy to take the old one. This one is £4, and it does the same as my last one, to be fair. It's got the top and the bottom, and it kind of clips together. Sometimes I take a bigger lunch, especially if I've got a longer day or I'm going somewhere after work and I want to make sure I have more food in the day rather than just coming straight home. And this is when I take this. Usually I just take, if I'm taking like leftovers, I'll just take one of these. I'll have one for breakfast and one for lunch. But if I've got a bigger lunch, I like something that has a couple of compartments to put a few bits in. And these are brilliant. So you can kind of store whatever it is at the bottom. Even if you wanted to put yogurt in now, I guess you could, because it's all sealed. And then whatever it is on the top, and I just love them. So they're £4. And then my husband wanted to pick up a few of these bits for himself, so he got these Ambrosia ready to eat porridge little pots. I think they were 50p. So we got raspberry and golden syrup. He got 3 of those. If he likes them, because he's not tried them before, then he's going to go back and get some more of those. And then he also picked up some of the Fuel granola. This is the raisin and almond, and he wanted this to have as part of his breakfast going forward, like at work. So he picked up that for himself. That's my other breakfast container pot there for £2 just on the top. And then at the bottom, these are for my husband. So he wanted these 6 mini clip top containers because he's going to put eggs and cheese, I think they're called, like egg and cheese cups, and he wanted to make those and put those in the pots, or he can always just take some granola in those pots as well and then take a yogurt and add it to that as well. So they're going to be for him. They were £3.50 for 6. And then the last couple of things I picked up was this spray wipe frosted berries because I needed some cleaning products, so that was one of the things on the list. And then this vase as well. Would you believe it, my mother-in-law brought me some flowers on Christmas Day because they came here for dinner. She brought me these roses here. They're from Waitrose. They're absolutely stunning, and I had no vase because when I moved I didn't want to pack glass in the storage units that we had all our stuff in because we were in a hotel for a month, so I didn't want to put glass in the storage unit, so I got rid of all my vases. I took them to the charity shop, and then when I moved in here I just didn't have flowers, so it wasn't on my radar to get a vase. So when she came with these flowers, I had no vase to put them in. I managed to find this, which I had upstairs with fake artificial flowers in. It's just like this cream jug. So I pulled that down for these, and they are just stunning, but I desperately needed a vase. So I picked up this, £2.50. It's quite small in size, but it'll be perfect going forward if I do want fresh flowers in the house. I do like it when I have fresh flowers, but it's a commitment. And I feel like if you buy it every week, it becomes quite expensive, and you have to make sure they, drain the water every now and then, feed them, blah, blah, blah. So I don't usually buy them, but there's something about these beautiful roses. They've really because the Christmas decorations are all down now. So I feel like that's going to look really beautiful on the coffee table. So I might invest this year in some more fresh flowers, but I needed to get a vase anyway. So £2.50. And I thought that was a good price. Fairly small, but ribbed and, decent enough for what it is, and I was happy to pay that. So that is my B&M haul, the first B&M haul of the year. I'm being more mindful of spending, so I'm hoping that there's not going to be too many B&M hauls going forward. Obviously, I'm still going to do a monthly shop with me and a home bargains shop with me as well, but I don't want to buy too much as the year goes on. But stay tuned and see if I stick to that. Hopefully that I do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a fantastic festive season, and Happy New Year to you all. I hope that 2025 is everything that you want it to be. Stay safe, stay happy, healthy, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.